Good morning, folks. Today is Monday, February 20th, 2023, and here's what's coming up this week in TAPPS. It's just about time for the 2023 TAPPS State Basketball Final Four. Join us at University High School in Waco and Robinson High School in Robinson for all the action this year, or watch on TAPPS TV. And here are your Final Four matchups. In 1A girls basketball, Harvest Christian Academy of Edinburgh advances to the Final Four, defeating Covenant Academy of Cyprus 59-20. They will face Hill Country Christian School of San Marcos after they defeated Calvary Baptist out of Conroe 45-34. Catch that Final Four game on Wednesday at Robinson High School in Robinson beginning at 10 a.m. On the other side of the bracket, Christ Academy of Wichita Falls will face Prestonwood Christian Academy North at Robinson High School. At noon this Wednesday, Christ Academy advances after a 38-36 victory over Granbury's Cornerstone Christian Academy. PCA North earned their spot in the Final Four with a 54-44 victory over Christian Heritage School out of Longview. The 1A girls state title will be decided Thursday at 10 a.m. at Robinson High School. The ladies of PCA North aren't headed down to Waco alone. In the 1A boys bracket, Prestonwood Christian Academy North also advanced to the Final Four after defeating the Winston School of Dallas 76-56 in the regional round. They will face Kingdom Collegiate Academies, who earned their Final Four slot after a 76-52 victory over Christian Heritage Classical School. Find out who advances to the championship at 8 p.m. this Wednesday at University High School in Waco. On the other side of the bracket, Heritage School of Fredericksburg punched their ticket to Waco with a 49-46 victory over Calvary Baptist of Conroe. They will face Covenant Academy of Cyprus, who defeated Baytown Christian Academy 66-50. Catch that game at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, also at University High School. See who goes home with the boys 1A trophy at Robertson High School Thursday at 8 p.m. In 2A girls basketball, All Saints Episcopal School of Lubbock will face Southcrest Christian School of Lubbock Wednesday at 4 p.m. at Robertson High School. All Saints advances after a 49-35 victory over Ovilla Christian of Red Oak. Southcrest Christian earned their Final Four spot with a 68-58 victory over Kingdom Preparatory Academy of Lubbock. On the other side of the bracket, Sacred Heart Catholic School of Hallettsville will face Allen Academy of Bryan for a chance at the championship Wednesday at 2 p.m. at Robertson High School. Sacred Heart advances after defeating First Baptist Academy of Dallas 55-31, and Allen Academy advances after a 54-26 victory over Conroe's Covenant Christian School. The 2A Girls Championship game will be held at noon on Thursday at Robertson High School. In the 2A boys tournament, Abilene Christian School advances to the Final Four after a 66-48 victory over Wiley Preparatory Academy. They will face Bethesda Christian School of Fort Worth after a close win over Sacred Heart of Munster 37-36. The fight over a championship slot takes place on Wednesday at noon at University High School. On the other side of the bracket, Grace Christian Academy out of Houston advanced with a 75-65 victory over First Baptist Academy. They will face Legacy Christian Academy out of Beaumont, who advanced to the semifinals after defeating O'Connell High School of Galveston 60-51. Grace Christian and Legacy will face off at 10 a.m. on Wednesday at University High School. Catch the 2A Boys Championship at Robertson High School Thursday at 4 p.m. In 3A girls basketball, Lubbock Christian School heads down to Waco after defeating Denton Cavalry Academy 66-20. They will face San Jacinto Christian Academy of Amarillo, who advance after a 47-31 victory over Cornerstone Christian Academy of McKinney. Catch that Final Four game at 8 p.m. on Wednesday at Robertson High School. Deciding the other side of the bracket will be Brazos Christian School of Bryan and Rosehill Christian School of Tomball at 6 p.m. on Wednesday at Robertson. Brazos Christian advances after a one-point victory, 54-53, over Lutheran High North of Houston. Rosehill heads to the Final Four after a 62-40 victory over Lutheran High of San Antonio. The 3A Girls State Championship game will be held at 2 p.m. on Thursday at Robertson High School. In 3A boys basketball, Lubbock Christian School earned a ticket to Waco with a 77-41 victory over Lucas Christian Academy in the regional round. They will face Akiba Yavna Academy of Dallas, who advanced after defeating North Dallas Adventist Academy 53-42. These two teams will face off for a spot in the state championship this Wednesday at 4 p.m. at University High School. Deciding the other 3A boys championship spot, Westbury Christian School of Houston advanced after a 69-26 victory over First Baptist Christian Academy of Pasadena. They will face St. Francis Francis Episcopal School of Houston after they defeated Live Oak Classical School of Waco 93-53. See how it all shakes out this Wednesday at 2 p.m. at University High School. The 3A Boys Championship will be decided on Thursday at 6 p.m. at Robertson High School. In the 4A Girls Championships, Lake Country Christian School of Fort Worth earned a trip to the Final Four after defeating Midland Classical Academy 62-38. They will face Dallas Christian School, who advances after defeating Trinity Christian Academy of Willow Park 49-28. Catch that game at noon on Thursday at University High School in Waco. On the other side of the 4A girls bracket, it's Geneva School of Bernie versus Incarnate Word Academy of Corpus Christi, and you can watch that game at 10 a.m. on Thursday at University High School. Geneva earned their Final Four spot defeating Legacy Preparatory Christian Academy 50-42, and Incarnate Word punched their ticket by defeating Bay Area Christian School 39-34. The 4A girls championship will be held at Robinson High School on Friday at 11 a.m. In 4A Boys Championship Basketball, Trinity Christian School of Lubbock heads down to Waco on the heels of a 90-51 victory over Covenant Christian Academy of Colleyville. They will face McKinney Christian Academy, who advanced to the Final Four after a 64-51 victory over Grace Prep Academy of Arlington. Catch that game at University High School this Friday beginning at 4 p.m. Deciding the other championship spot will be Veritas Academy of Austin, who advances after a 60-52 victory over Cypress Christian of Houston. They will face St. Thomas Episcopal School of Houston, who advanced after a 66-56 victory over Austin's Brentwood Christian School. This game begins at 2 p.m. on Friday at University High School in Waco. The 4A Boys Championship will be decided on Saturday starting at 1:30 p.m. at Robertson High School. In 5A Girls Basketball, Liberty Christian School of Argyle advances to the Final Four after defeating Grapevine Faith Christian School 42-38. They will face Grace Community School of Tyler, who advanced after a 39-37 victory over St. Michael's Catholic Academy in Austin. Catch that game at University High School this Thursday at 4 p.m. Deciding the other 5A Girls Championship spot will be St. Mary's Hall of San Antonio and Second Baptist School of Houston. You can catch that game on Thursday at 2 p.m. at University High School. St. Mary's Hall advanced to the Final Four after a 41-27 victory over San Antonio Christian School. Second Baptist advances after a 53-31 victory over St. Anthony Catholic High School of San Antonio. The 5A Girls State Championship will be decided at Robertson High School on Friday at 1:30 p.m. In 5A Boys Championship Basketball, Midland Christian School advances to the Final Four with a 59-40 victory over Regent School of Austin. They will face St. Michael's Catholic Academy of Austin, who punched their ticket to Waco with an 84-56 victory over Fort Worth Christian. See how that half of the bracket shakes out on Friday, 12 p.m. at University High School in Waco. The battle for the other championship spot will take place at 10 a.m. on Friday between St. Augustine of Laredo and TMI Episcopal School of San Antonio at University High School. St. Augustine earned their Final Four spot with a 55-52 victory over Second Baptist School of Houston. TMI punched their ticket to Waco with a 71-55 victory over the Woodlands Christian Academy. See how the 5A Boys Championship shakes out on Saturday at 11 a.m. at Robertson High School. In the 6A Girls Final Four, John Paul II of Plano will face Fort Worth Nolan Catholic High School at 8 p.m. on Thursday at University High School. JP2 punched their ticket to Waco after defeating Ursuline Academy of Dallas 62-20, while Nolan Catholic earned their spot in the Final Four, defeating the Village School of Houston 43-32. On the other side of the bracket, Bishop Lynch High School of Dallas advances to the Final Four after defeating St. Agnes Academy of Houston 57-44. They will face Parish Episcopal School of Dallas, who head to Waco on the heels of a 57-45 victory over Antonian College Preparatory High School of San Antonio. Catch that game at 6 p.m. on Thursday at University High School in Waco. The 6A Girls Championship will be decided at 4 p.m. Friday at Robertson High School. And finally, in 6A Boys Championship Basketball, Prestonwood Christian Academy of Plano advances to the Final Four after defeating Bishop Lynch High School of Dallas 70-51. They will face Trinity Christian Academy of Addison, who head down to Waco on the heels of a 57-54 victory over Antonian College Preparatory High School in San Antonio. You can catch PCA versus TCA this Friday at 8 p.m. at University High School in Waco. On the other side of the bracket, John Paul II of Plano will face St. Thomas High School of Houston in the semifinals. JP2 advances with an 83-61 victory over San Antonio Central Catholic. St. Thomas heads to Waco after defeating Parish Episcopal School of Dallas 55-25. Watch these two teams decide who heads to the championship this Friday at 6 p.m. at University High School. The 6A Boys Championship will be decided on Saturday at 4 p.m. at Robertson High School. You can get tickets to all games by visiting tapps.biz/tickets or through the Hometown Ticketing app. You can also watch all games on the TAPPS TV website or on the TAPPS TV app. Links to all of this on the TAPPS website and also in our show notes today. Get news and updates along with game results on Twitter. Follow at TAPPS Basketball for everything you need this week, and it will be a busy one. Thank you to TASO and to THSBOA for providing officials throughout the year for our 2023 basketball season. Also in athletics, we're getting closer to the Final Four in TAPPS Winter Soccer. We'll see you in Round Rock February 28th through March 4th. Follow at TAPPS Soccer on Twitter for more, and we'll have those Final Four matchups for you on next week's episode. Over in Fine Arts this week, it's the final week of Ready Writing. Senior portfolio entries are in. Good luck to all who entered. Short film entries are also in, and yearbooks are headed out for grading. The deadline for art history is March 1st, so keep that in mind. Also this week, the Association of Texas Photography Instructors Winter Conference is taking place this Friday and Saturday at the University of Texas at Arlington. It's a great opportunity for students and faculty. I'll be there helping with some of the contests and teaching a few classes, and I hope to see some TAPPS schools there too. This year's conference will also see the unveiling of the 5th edition of the Best of Texas Scholastic Photography book, which will feature work from several TAPPS students. More on that next week. And that's it for This Week in TAPPS. We'll be back next week with more from our schools across the state. This Week in TAPPS is a production of the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. It is produced and hosted by me, John Skees, the Director of Media for TAPPS. Brian Bunselmeyer is our Executive Director. Robert Huckabee is our Associate Director and Director of Compliance. Steve Prudhomme is our Associate Director. Steve Huhulan is our Athletic Director. Rhonda Smith is our Director of Fine Arts. Liz Cornett is our General Manager of Corporate Partnerships. Kelly Bay, Delaney Bunselmeyer, Will Dixon, and Vicki Morgan help keep everything running smoothly in the TAPPS office, from transfer paperwork to event logistics to live broadcasts. Music in this episode by Div Kid. Additional music provided by Upbeat Music. Thank you for listening. See you next week.